I am L. Rekha, Deputy Director of Sericulture and Principal working in Sericulture Training Institute, Channapatna. I am Chikthayamma, age 60 years, Chatbairalahalli, Channapatna Taluk, Ramnagara district. I am cultivating mulberry since 50 years. This is my son Krishnegowda and my another son Vaidesha. He is in the farm at present. This is shoot rearing stand. This is an improved technology under the guidance of the departmental staff people. This is shoot rearing stand. This is a new technology methodology we are doing.
Or you can say one more thing, I have started this in my house, she said, no? This is in my house only, she said.
As well as in my farm. Because of the best quality of bivoltine cocoons reared by me, I went to the Ramnagar market and I fetched a better price and the highest price in the market of Ramnagara market. Then the Deputy Director Sericulture in charge of the market is the market officer. A certificate was issued by him. This is my farmhouse. Here I've got the adult rearing house and the extent of the farm is 3 acres with V1 mulberry variety. He is my second son, Vaidesha, and she is my granddaughter. This is the basin containing water kept in front of the adult rearing house, and the disinfectant used 2 drops just for hygiene purpose. This is adult rearing house, shoot rearing stand of 4 tires for using adult worms. These are the machineries used for the disinfection of rearing house. This is the power sprayer and this is the mulberry cutting machine. This is the new plantation done by me. I brought the cuttings from the neighboring house, and then I started doing the cultivation, leveling of the all that is This is totally 3 acres of plantation, V1 variety plantation, and this is a 1 month old plantation of V1 variety. I'm cultivating the water facility used is cultivating by drip methodology. 36 ಹಾಕಿದಿರಾ ನೀವು ಚಾಕಿಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದು ಇದು V1 ಹಾಕಿದಿರಲ್ಲ S36 ಹಾಕಿದಿರಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವೆರೈಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ V1 variety is better than S36 because shoot is erect, leaves are broad and greenish, shining compared to S36. Rooting capacity is about 90%. in V1 compared to S36, which is very less, that is about 48%. And the average yield per hectare per year, I get about 60 to 70 metric tons compared to 40 to 50 metric tons in S36. This V1 variety is used for both chalky as well as adult rearing. S36 is only used for only chalky rearing. Saka? Apart from mulberry plantation, I have got about 3 acres of mango. The mango tree is about 20 to 30 years. Then of mango is about badami and sangova variety. In addition to mulberry and mango plantation, I have also small acre of 5 guntas chili plantation. We are interested with chili also, and then the variety is Vadige. I am cultivating mulberry and doing rearing, silkworm rearing since 50 years, and depending on it, my husband expired 20 years back. I brought up my 2 children with the income generated out of sericulture itself. I have also undergone training in Sericulture Training Institute at Mysore and Sericulture Training Institute Chanpatna also. After harvesting of crops, we conducted field days in our local village, during which many of the scientists and then officers, departmental officers, extension officers, they all visit our farm. Out of income generated, I have constructed this new rearing houses, and then I have purchased sericulture applied machineries. This is the mounting awl. Chandrikes are mounted here, and this is locally mounting frames for mounting the worms. This is locally called as Chandrike. The ripe worms are already harvested onto the Chandrike. It is the 4th day. The cocoons have built now, and then the unhealthy worms, diseased worms is picking. We have to pick out the,
Picking.
I'm picking.
Separating them.
This is nuclear polyhydrous virus. It is referred as NPV. This is grassery disease, locally called as Al-Tonde Roga. Infected worms, the segmental portion is swelling, then skin is very smooth, outer skin of the affected worms is very delicate and ruptures, and the ruptured portion, milky fluid oozes out, and this is very dreadful disease. This is nuclear polyhydrosis virus. It is referred as NPV. It is a grassery disease, locally called as Al-Tonde Roga. The affected worms, the segmental portion is swelling and skin is very smooth, soft. The affected worms, it is very delicate, and where it is affected, that portion will rupture and milky fluid will ooze out, which is very dreadful disease. Bivoltine fetches better price in the market because of the good quality, and then the length of the yarn is about 1400 to 1500 meters long, and that's why I go for bivoltine instead of polyvoltine race. Each DFL contains about 400 to 600 eggs under ideal rearing condition. Average about 400 to 450 cocoons available. Each cocoons weigh about 2 grams. So for one Chandrike, for 1 DFL, we will be getting about 800 to 900 grams weight of the cocoons. First, defloss all the cocoons and pick up all the stained, deformed, double, unshaped, UV infected, melted cocoons. The remaining good cocoons with uniform shaped, sort out them into small gunny bags where there is good aeration and transport in cool hours to the market. Don't press and don't overweight the cocoons. We are doing bivoltine because of the better price in the market. Then pierced cocoons, it is not good for reeling because the end is pierced and there is no continuous process for reeling because of the cut end of the yarn. For bivoltine, I get better rate in the market. For per kg, about I get 250 to 300 in Ramnagar market. After harvesting cocoons, I am going to the Ramnagar market for transaction of cocoons. In market for ladies, special counter is provided where quick payment is made without delay. My message to women farming community is sericulture fetches more income compared to the other crops. So, my message to women farming community is sericulture fetches more income compared to other crops. In sericulture activity, women role is major and she can participate actively throughout the day and become self-independent without wasting much of her time. I encourage other local women farmers to take up sericulture so that she can be self-independent. Though I am uneducated and with all the hardships and poverty, etc., I have come up in my life taking sericulture as a challenging profession. This is the message to the women farmers.
ನಾವು ಕಿಟ್ಟಿಲ್ದಿನೇ ಕಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಬಿದ್ದು ಕಷ್ಟ ಬಿದ್ದು ಸಾಕಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಸಾಕಿ ನಾವು ಬಡತನದಿಂದ ಬಂದು ನಾವು ಸುರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲನೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಇದನ್ನ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಕೋಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಸಹಾಯ ನಮಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಿ. ನಾನು ಇಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ. ಇಷ್ಟು ನಾನು ಕಷ್ಟದಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋಳು. ನಾನು ಹಿಟ್ಟಿಲಿದೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆಲಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟು ಇದನ್ನ ನನ್ನ ಕಾಲ ಮೇಲೆ ಈಗ ನಿಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೇನು ಸಹಾಯನೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಯಾರೂ ಸುತ್ತ ಇರೋರೆಲ್ಲ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಕನಪಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕಷ್ಟಪಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಗೊತ್ತುವೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ತಕ್ಕೋಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತಂದು ನಾವು ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು.